Hey everyone, I got a request to, I think do a bottle sealing or something, but anyway, I am going to show you how to seal a bottle and make the formula and how to modify a passy. And Priya, our queen of the crib, is here to help. And I got a question, what is a taggy? And this is actually a tagger because it was made by Julie's Reborn Swan, and that's what she called them when she was making them. But it's just like a lovey, like a security kind of blanket for babies that have little tags on the end. That's what a tagger is. Alright, so the things that you will need, or that I like to use best for making a pacifier and a bottle, you will need this silicone clear. Make sure it's the clear one. This is at Walmart for like $4, I think. Like 3 something, but probably almost 4, I think. And this is for the bottles, and it also works. I used it on silicone, nipples, and latex, so it works for both. At least it has for me. It's just a paper clip that I use to get this open. Once you've opened it once, it's like gets kind of clogged. And then this is the E6000. Some people use super glue for their pasties, but it didn't work for me. So E6000 is a miracle worker for me. It worked perfectly. This is a cuticle clipper that was like 88 cents at Walmart, and it works wonders to get pacifier nipples off when you're modifying them, except latex, it doesn't work as well for latex. But this was a tip from Julie's Reborn Swan. You will need some kind of white fabric softener. I have free and clear that I use for my clothes. That does not work. This is the fabric softener, and it does work. It smells very strong though, so if you like the smell, it's great, but I got a little tired of it, but it's okay. But you'll need that, and you'll need water, and just a teeny bit of vanilla extract. But you don't have to use vanilla extract if you don't mind it being white. So first let me show you how to do the pacifier. So you're going to take your pacifier. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a cold, like a really bad cold. I just took a shower too, so it helped a tiny bit, but anyway, it's going to look like this before and then after the clear one. Hartley's magnet is right on her mouth, so I put it there. And I don't really use the felt, which you probably should, but I just don't, because it can take the paint off, just so you know. So you can also buy a little sheet of felt, which are very cheap, like in the craft section of Walmart or a craft store, and cut a little bit of that off and glue that on top of the magnet. So that's what that looks like with that. This is actually a pacifier from Portugal, and since I will get a silicone baby, I'm not modifying all my passies anymore, but this is latex, so you can't have a latex with certain silicones. So this will be for the girls. I'm going to get scissors. You might need scissors too. It kind of helps if you do the scissors initially. And I actually don't have any magnets with me, so I'm not going to actually do the magnet part right now. But, I mean, you get the idea. You'll get the idea. Alright, well, that's going to take forever, because this is latex. So if you have a hard time with your hands and things, I suggest that you get latex. I mean, not latex, oh my gosh. I suggest that you get silicone because it's much easier to take off. This is going to take me a while, so I'm not going to do it in the video. But imagine that I took that off, and you're just going to take your E6000, open it up. I think this stuff smells strong. Can't remember, but I think it's supposed to be ventilated. I just put lotion on my hands because I took a shower. Okay, well, I can't get it open right now. But anyway, you'll just squeeze a little bit out right there, push the passy on, and hold it down for a few seconds. And let it dry. I'm not sure how long this E6000 takes to dry. I don't see it, sorry. But, overnight is, like, to be safe. But I'm pretty sure E6000 clear, seals faster than that. Okay? So this is what you'll have, and then it'll be magnetic. So the baby will be able to wear it. It looks cute on Priya. But, Priya's, and you have to know where your baby's magnet is, because her magnet's down here. Hartley's is on her lips. So if I were to do this for Priya, I would need to put it down here, and for Hartley up here. See, it's like upside down, like that. So know that when you're putting it on. So instead you would glue it down here, or here. Or some babies have them above. These are actually magnetized for Hartley, but we'll let her have that for now, even though it's low. And then it'll go on just like that. Alright, so we actually have this purple latex bottle. And now my camera is going to be difficult. It has a latex nipple, which are my favorite because, well, the latex ones are my favorite. They don't sell this kind of bottle anymore, and so I don't know if they even sell silicone nipples anymore. But that's like the softest thing, and you can't see where it is on the end. So let me open this one. Got extra liners in here. Maybe I was supposed to pull down. Okay, gonna get this stuff out. And I have to use a paper clip because, and this stuff smells really strong, because this end is always gets crusty. And getting this thing open at the first time was really hard for me. I had to cut the end off with scissors. There might have been an easier way I just didn't know about. So, let me see if it'll come through. Yep, it's coming through to the end. And a disclaimer, this is how I do it. It's not how everybody does it. This is what I've found, and it works for me. So, I like to put this in. I squeeze a little bit out at the end. And, I try to get it all the way to the tip without touching the sides. And then, where the hole is on the end, I squeeze it out until I can see some of it coming out. And then I wipe that on there. That usually does a pretty good seal for me. And then I squeeze a little bit out. So that it's on the bottom. And then you have to let this dry overnight, I'm pretty sure. Or it says 12 hours maybe. It says 3 hours. I don't know. I should let it dry overnight, but as you can see, you can't see any of it because it's, you can see it a tiny bit at the top if you look, but so we'll see if that works. It should work because it's worked on my other ones. And if it doesn't work, you can just try it again and put a little bit more underneath, and it'll show a little bit more, but so I just put it back on here. There's nothing in, no bag in here right now, so I can air out. And then once it's dry, this is kind of like the after. See, you can't, it's not going to focus close up, but the milk goes all the way to the end. And you can't tell with this, but let me show you with the silicone one. I did this silicone one myself. And I did a really good job on it, if I don't say so myself. Because, if you look, it goes all the way to the end. It doesn't even look like it's sealed. And it's, sealed really well. It hasn't ever leaked on me yet, so this one's a ma'am. And if you ever have a ma'am, make sure you screw this bottom on tight because it'll leak. So yeah. And then this is a nook, and a disclaimer about a nook. I didn't do this one. Emmy did this one for me. But you have to put some on the end, and then there's an air vent hole here. And it seals very well. It doesn't leak. So. This one we won't until it dries, put stuff in it, but what you'll do is put however much. See, this one doesn't have any vanilla in it, and see how white it is? It's not as realistic, it looks like real milk. This one is a lot darker because I did put vanilla in it. I don't like to put too much in mine, so it makes it look like they've drank a lot of it. Wow. Let's see, and then this one has a little bit more. But I would say, take this first, put some of that fabric softener in there, only fill it up to probably about here. If you're going to do this, only fill it up about there, and the rest be water. Because if you only use that, it doesn't clear the sides. See how this, the sides clear off really fast. Looks like real formula. So. Then you add as much, vanilla extract as you want to make it as dark as you want, and yeah, so that's how you modify Passy and how you do a bottle. So this one just needs a liner in it, but it needs to dry first, and then we'll have that one available to feed the babies with. So I saw Julie's Reborn one's mom do this, and I wanted to see if it works. No, it doesn't work. Latex, I don't think. It does work. That's so cool. Alright. I'll see you guys later. I hope this was informative and helped you. If you have any questions, you can ask. But don't ask me about using different materials, like besides, you know, this stuff, because I don't know, like, about super glue and all that stuff. This is what works best for me. So, thanks for watching. Priya. Hey, baby girl. Look at that little smile. I'm going to try a nook. It's too low for her, but because it was for partly, but see, it stays good. Even though it's not in the right spot for her. So, it works. Oh, and you can get magnets at Walmart. These are the smaller magnets, the new ones that they have at Walmart that a lot of people don't like, but they work fine for me. So, they're $4, so they're like $1 for each magnet. So, kind of expensive. I need to get some more today. Well, I'm not going anywhere today, I'm sick, but when I go to Walmart. So, see you later.